Hi guys, we are welcome to another edition of the Futbol Dmoore Podcast, and as usual, we are here to talk football. With me in the studio, I have Titan and Mr. Mali. Titan.
Compliment of the season.
Titan.
Why did they greet me?
Okay.
Is it a reshuffle?
You see that there's been a reshuffle. So
Now-
let's go straight to it. Today we are going to be talking African football. I mean, over the weekend, the AFCON started and there's been a couple of matches and we are going to be talking about them. So let me start with Titan. I know you don't really like talking African football, but I'll start with you respecting. So far, so good. What do you think of the tournament as a whole? What do you think?
Well, someone told me yesterday that the football, the matches have been somehow different. That it is not those football that we do play in Africa, as in those kick and follow and stuff. And I told him, okay, maybe it's because of the pitches, because kudos to Morocco. Yeah. The pitches are so far okay, you understand? So, and maybe they want to be a copycat or something to the North Africans that do play beautiful football in Africa, you understand? Okay. But so far they've been playing well, exception Deja, but no, I can just keep on that.
How about you, Mr. Mali? What do you think of the tournament so far?
Well, the tournament has been full of action, full of good football. Yeah. Truth be told, if you know Sabi play, this Morocco pitch go cast you. Yeah. There's no excuse. I saw of all the games yesterday, out of 4, I saw 2 start to finish, and it felt like I was watching the Euros. Wow. The pitch. See, in the last, no apologies to every other host, in the last 4 to 5 edition, Morocco seems the most prepared for AFCON.
Yeah.
It be like movie, it be like Euros. So give it to Morocco, give it to them. That was why last week I was saying they will host to win. Did you see that second goal? Say this Morocco must catch Super Eagles.
No go there. Be a patriotic citizen.
Calm down, guys. Okay. So for me too, so far so good. But there is one thing I've seen a couple of times online, people talking about, and that's the turnout. What do you actually think is the cause for seemingly low turnout?
SMG, it is the African Cup of Nations.
Okay.
It is happening in North Africa. Okay. Look, majority of AFCON fans travel by road. Yeah. If it was happening in West Africa, generally in West Africa, South Africa, and even East Africa, we love to party. These are countries that you can navigate easily by road. Going to Morocco by road from Nigeria, you know how many days you go use for road?
More or less like cross the Sahara.
You understand what I'm saying? So the distance is another thing. And poor man no dey go Morocco. No. You understand? So that's the way it would be. The North African sides will have more of the support because it is their region. Tunisia, Egypt, Algeria, all of those people, it go easy for them to enter Morocco. But come on, Ghana no go AFCON. Sorry, Akwaba. They no go AFCON. So basically, it will be like that. It is the AFCON. It is happening in North Africa. There are African countries who see Morocco as Europe. So,
All right, so let's talk Super Eagles. The Super Eagles had their first game of the tournament yesterday, and they won. Titan, looking at the game, what do you make of it? What do you think our chances have somewhat improved or it has decreased? What do you make of the whole match as a whole?
She won't win and be first.
No, we are going a step further.
You know what I like about Mr. Mali? A second, you go to support and say, he did.
But I know what I do.
After, you go tell you say, Benny, you know they win anything.
No, as you see, Titan, this is it. You see the Super Eagles of Nigeria. You people are saying that when you write them off, they tend to do the unexpected. They don't watch yesterday match. If they watch them, But looking at yesterday's performance, truth be told, I didn't see anything different from the DR Congo game. I hope that somebody is talking to Fisayo Dele Bashiru. When you were coming in, Baba, I was cheering at the clap for you. You made people to drag me. Say, that's one. Stanley Nwabali. Stanley Bobo Nwabali.
You say you get the same physique as us.
A day before you tinted your hair.
I was even surprised.
I was filled with confidence.
They consistent for that one too.
You know they you are not consistent with your performance with the Super Eagles. Your hairstyle itself no dey consistent. Somebody said yesterday, they say na person wey die Osimhen hair. The die wey remain. Nwabali use am. They can't call Nwabali from Port Harcourt say you don't look good. He can't change am. Say Nwabali, please. I know that you have the physique. I know that maybe the whole of the team they fear you, but Baba no give us high blood pressure. To Eric Sekochel. Eric Chel, you need to be a man. You need to man up. I like the fact that the post-match conference, he made it clear that there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I happy saying, say no.
Oh, yeah. He owned up to
say it. Work day.
Realization is setting. So, yeah.
But he's supposed to know that work. Since when DR Congo don't show us shiggy, now he's supposed to know.
No, that time.
Say work day. So for me, overall, the whole of the team, I'll score them 6/10 against Tanzania.
Give them 5.
That thing that you guys did yesterday, if you do it against Tunisia, because
Tunisia play,
I couldn't watch them more.
Yeah, they played later on and they won well, 3-1.
Please, you people should also let me tell Zaidu Sanusi that Abokina Yakaine. What's going on?
Like I like all the character way they play. Igbo, he get the physique. Hausa, he get the language.
Zaidu Sanusi, make a Pharaoh Yakaine. What's going on?
I thought
because Zaidu, I know. He gets some errors where I see yesterday. I was like, what's going on?
I mean, it's Tanzania anyways. Me, personally.
Do you know what their manager said?
Goals, yeah?
He said he didn't expect that they will do what they did against Nigeria yesterday.
Really?
Meaning that the man is excited even though they lost 2-1.
Yeah.
And they have the right to be.
It now seemed like a tight game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eric Chel, see, tell your team, no be every time they go pass, give Osimhen. Allow Jago to lose his voice on the pitch. Allow him to get angry. But Mushi will go pass. Osimhen Koloni will go pass. See, I don't know why people will get to Super Eagles. You are a striker. And I'm talking to all the strikers and all the midfielders. You come Super Eagles with your own name. And then game go start. All balls to Osimhen. No, your positions are not dumb. Oh, my man get out. They will frustrate him.
Of course.
You too, fit score.
Now that say them they mark am out now go use enter the game go score because they no go really pick
exactly.
Up because that second goal them be the thing say okay as Lookman they try dribble out.
He won't pass.
Yeah.
So he open space for them for Lookman say oh yeah make him play.
So I feel like and that's why I feel like that Ademola Lookman goal now is supposed to be inspiration to the rest of the team. Say he won't know you said you fit score.
It should be a bonus to you guys. Okay.
Ordinarily with an Osimhen in the team, I personally feel like he should drop defenders more. Opening space for this guy. But when these spaces open, they always tend to not to use the space.
Anything about Osimhen, it is too obvious.
It's always too obvious.
All this English way they talk is too much for our coach now.
It should not be too much.
He's educated. He speak better English.
I'm not talking about he's educated.
Like they just don't see it.
That is it. Now
that's worried.
He said something the other time. I replied him with okay.
I go see
the realization is setting as in he don't realize some things.
Yeah.
Some things you say he's supposed to realize since this thing they obvious now.
Now somebody needs to also tell Eric. He said I put your middle name now. Eric Seko Chel or Chele. Anyone pick the one we correct. See, go and watch Jose Pizarro at the last AFCON. These players cannot play 4-4-2. They cannot play 4-4-2.
It seem hell bent on
play your 3-5 kini that way defender go from one shoulder for back 3-5-2. This defense will concede goals. Yepa, I don't turn am. This defense will concede goals. So is either you do your 4-5-1 or play 3 at the back, 5 for midfield, leave Jagun for front. Because this 4-4-2, you see Ako Adams and Osimhen, e be like say they blend. Baba, they no blend.
You feel so?
They no blend. Come on, dear, they no blend.
You feel so?
They no blend.
Talking about defense.
What I feel is that I'm sorry, I think. What I feel is that the issue is not with the pairing at the front because to be sincere, Ako Adams and Osimhen is our strong foot up front. The two of them, the pairing. But I feel say now the build up, now the reading of the team be part of the problem because now. Ball go dey with Iwobi. Person wey wan pass to, e go dey like my two or something. I don't know, maybe you understand.
And movement, no, they did the midfield. I understand. Go see movement.
Then they play like say, then they fight each other, and then they play against themselves or something. Now, waiting me, I notice. So another thing is say, the energy, the kind of energy we need for African football, Akko Adams and Osimhen fit do am for us. You see, oh yeah, you understand. Okay. But at some point, sincerely, Iwobi, that was an applaudable performance.
He has always done it. Una no just like him.
So he get some reason where you say una go say he no play anything, but as dem comot am for pitch, he go dey obvious say shebi we talk say this guy no dey play anything, but he dey play something.
Iwobi will not give you everything, but work rate, he get am.
Guys, okay, let's just talk two more points on the AFCON and Super Eagles. For you personally, do you feel with a contrast out of that defense line, is our defense better for it, or we are worst off for it? That's your question. And yours is, we've always clamored about...
No, I was talk on that one. I like that question.
And we've always clamored about the fact that enough creativity not being in our midfield. But yesterday, kudos to Iwobi, he gave 2 assists. Yeah. Do you feel this form is going to be sustainable on the stretch of the tournament, or is just a one-off?
I watched JJ Okocha for a long time.
Yeah.
I watched Wilson Oruma. I watched for the small time where Christian Obodo they play Super Eagles midfield. Yeah. Yesterday no be creativity. If you have seen the Super Eagles and creativity, we still don't have it. Okay. We still don't have that number 10 that can drag 2 players and free up the wingers.
I don't even feel it will be
so creativity for the Super Eagles, we still suffer. Okay. You understand? And when it comes to wait with that first question again.
Is our defense better for it?
No, there's problem. See, I like Oluwasemilogo Ajayi, but Baba soft.
Too soft.
It's too soft.
Replica.
That is why Nigeria's AFCON will be over once Calvin Bassey gets injured.
Yeah, that's...
AFCON
we pray does not.
The only person that I'm even looking at, and I'm even still scared, one of the finest players, like physically, Chidozie I was in fine, but I have my fears.
I was in 2025.
So Benjamin Fredericks,
this is going to be a big miss right now.
It's going to be a big miss. Yeah. It's going to be. I mean, that defense has the ability. Yes, it's an ability. That defense has the ability to slip off, and they did.
You know what? If you ask me, I would say right from start, I'm not a fan of Ajayi. I don't know why. I don't just like him because
he's a great player, but soft.
He's more of like a replica of one player wey dey my club.
He's better than Gusto.
Not Gusto. I'm not talking about Gusto.
He's better than Oluwatosin. He's better than Oluwatosin.
No, I won't agree. No, wait, guys. You know what? Bassey cannot do it alone. And at some point, Bassey if he gets off day. It is part of football. He himself no. Yeah. He said no. If he get off the out of the 4 players make a normal backline, as in if you are not switching tactics or something, you get overlapping. Out of the 4 players will make up backline. Now only Bassey dey wey be say we fit trust out of the 4.
I agree.
You get so now he go get some point where we say he go tire. You see yesterday, even at some point he lose one ball. He still struggle say this boy he no go say I guys win am back. So yeah, you asked a question that through Ekong and stuff. What's it called? The bye days of Ekong. You know really gel well. She gets so he dey part of him. Say we no really miss him at the last minute when he won't go. But as per say Benjamin no dey, I wasn't expecting him to retire. Now. At least maybe experience or backup or something. You understand? But
okay, guys.
Before we go, if we don't up our game, Tunisia man luau.
that one no be breaking.
Let's round up on this note.
Yeah.
Okay, we've talked the AFCON, but so far, what has been your standout moments of this tournament so far? For me, I have a rather funny one.
No be that guy who won't break his neck, so they celebrate. And no be VAR, we no work. For that Niger, Congo, no be that one. My standout moment, you see that Morocco second goal. See, we already have a goal of the tournament. We already have goal of the tournament.
Where are you?
We're not Ricky here.
Where are you?
That guy take turn.
But wait, àti Dakar kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? You go talk to your village people.
Even like say plane crash.
All right, guys.
Oh my
So,
God.
guys, that's another edition of the Futbol Dmoore Podcast. Thank you for watching football.
Mr.
Goodbye.
See, greet and say Merry Christmas.
That's why I go wear the cap 26.
Santa Mali, Santa Mali.
All right.
Yeah, thank you guys.